tiger, it's the thrill of the fight.
Welcome.
Rising up.
How do you like the new hair here? Finally drank enough Busch Light. I just woke up this morning and boom, there it was.
Then it happens.
Magnificent locks. Look at them.
Dude, I'm a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's great.
What's up, 10 Scale Squad? Happy Wednesday, everyone. We're back to our regularly scheduled shenanigans. Yeah, what's up? Happy Wednesday. There's a few people in the chat. Hello. John, what's going on, dude? How's it going? How you been? I'm glad you're here. And boy, have we got a lot of work cut out for us tonight. My goodness. Jeremiah, what's up, dude? How's it going? Hello. Yeah, so as always, we're going to give you guys a quick little update before we get started on the wrenching. So, where the heck have the videos been? I know it's been a little while since I posted a video. I try and post 2 a week, plus one over on Patreon. And boy, has it been a hectic week. Work has been pretty crazy. My job outside of YouTube. What's up, Dan? And my computer crashed, like, you know, that Windows life. My computer crashed, and it took me probably like 6 or 8 hours worth of effort to get everything back, which was an absolute colossal pain. RC Daniel in the house was good.
Yo.
But anyway, I got all this stuff back. I didn't lose any data, at least not anything important. And hey, Gregory's not in YouTube jail anymore. That's good. That's good. He's a free man. There's still time to mess it up tonight, though. Don't worry. Yeah, so it's been a little hectic. We should be back to normal starting tomorrow. In fact, yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff coming. So don't go anywhere. Stick around, etc. All right, should we get to wrenching on some stuff?
Yo, hoorah.
Who rock in the house? What's good? So this is what we're working on today, fellas. This is the MN-86 KS. This is the KS version. It's a 12th scale crawler. It comes in a kit. It looks like a G500, you know, the Mercedes. In fact, it comes with a lot of Mercedes-Benz branding, which, you know, I don't know how they're getting away with that, but they certainly are. And this comes as a kit. So we got all the bits and pieces laid out here, and we're going to start wrenching on it. So I haven't built a kit since I was like 14 years old. So it should be pretty interesting. But guys, check this out. Obviously, this came from Banggood, and it had to come through customs. And customs just did the old slash and dash on the box. Look what they did to this thing. I mean, they could have just opened the box like normal, you know. But no, they decided to just get the biggest, gnarliest box cutter they could find and just rip into the thing and destroy the box and rip into the bags that were underneath it, and there were like parts all willy-nilly strewn about in there.
I'm gonna guess that's what happens when since they don't give customs guns. They all they get's their knife. They're going to town.
They just give them big box cutters. So we'll leave that there. That'll be the inspiration for the build. Although I'm not sure why this one has a spare tire on the back. The one that I have doesn't appear to have a spare tire. But anyway, more on that stuff later. Let's get to wrenching, shall we? As always, Ethan is here. He's going to keep an eye on the comments. So if you have any questions, if you have anything funny to say, let me know and I will answer them and or LOL. So, this is where we're going to start. This is the front axle, servo, you know, solid front axle. So let's get to building. We're going to need one of those doodles, a couple bearing doodles, and some bits, and some pins. And in the instructions it says bearing, but these aren't bearings. These are 100% bushings. Oh well. The thing looks awesome. I mean, all the pictures and videos that I've seen of this thing, the thing looks awesome. So it might end up just being a shelf queen, which is kind of, you know, against my religion, but who knows? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. I have no idea where those bearings are supposed to go. But I'm sure everyone in the chat will
That's going to be interesting, yeah.
Tell me how I'm messing it up.
Yeah, this should be interesting. Yelling at you via the chat.
I mean, it's kind of just like Lego, but I'm not like the best at Lego either, so we'll see. Come on, I'm trying to get the pin out of here.
Jacob McKinney's whatever it is. I am King Wally, so if you have an issue with that, we can remove you from the chat.
There you go. Is it getting real in the comments already?
Yeah, he said some bad language. I asked him not to, and he asked me, who the hell am I? So that's me.
Bad language. Just for the record, I don't care about bad language, but YouTube definitely does. Yeah, so
yeah, definitely not us. It's just a YouTube thing.
You know, when I'm not being broadcast live, you know, it's a little bit of a sailor. But unfortunately, it's not up to me, man. How in the world is this supposed to go, though? Seriously, like, I'm guessing that goes in there. Do I need a bearing there? Who's to say? Do I need two bearings there? Is that one? Surely not, because the bearing doesn't fit there. Unless there actually is bearing somewhere. I doubt it, though. So guys, don't forget, we are going to do the SG1603 video very, very soon. Because that competition with Chris Malone is coming up soon, like next week, and we are going to win. I've got some plans on how we might be able to cheat a little bit, but not cheat, just ensure a win. All right, I don't think you're supposed to put that. What the heck? Like, what? Why is this? Like, it says bearings go on first, right? Before the diff housing. I am so confused. Whatever, we'll just build it like the picture says, and then we'll complain about it later when it's not right. Whoa. Oh, because it's the wrong size bearing. I'm retarded. We need a 9, and then we need an 11. Just like that. Aha! That makes more sense. And then this pin goes in like that. Boom. Now we need the other piece. What's going on in the comments there?
More crap. I'm working on timing somebody out and possibly removing them.
Oh, snap. For bad words?
Now he's arguing, promoting another channel, and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, no. How's the rest of the online community reacting?
Supporting me.
Chris Talbot, what's his name? Kevin Talbot's better. Yeah, I know. I think so too. It's all good. Although some guy told me that I was his favorite YouTuber this week. That was pretty cool. I was like, oh man.
Oh, right on.
I was like, well, he must not watch a lot of YouTube. Does this have a specific way that it needs to go? Yes, there we go. Boom. Okay. Okay. Now we need another little pin for this guy.
RC Daniel, there's always a troll in the group somewhere.
Dude, my channel gets so much hate for
It
being
does.
for being such a tiny channel. Like there are people out there that just do not like me at all, which is fine. You know, it's fine.
I don't know, from most of what I've ever heard, if you don't get in a little bit of hate, you're not doing it right.
Well, like one guy even went so far as to message me on Facebook and tell me that a video that I made was offensive, and I was like, whoa.
I missed that one.
All right. It was the same guy that wanted me to give him a shout out. And I was like, what?
Lord, I missed that part.
Okay. I was like, I'm not sure what's happening here. Now I need that block looking thing. I believe that's one of these. An F15. Oh yeah. That's gonna be basically like this spool for the diff here.
Oh, right on. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta build it from...
What's everyone thinking about this so far? You guys liking this? Building the kit?
Kit building! They'd probably rather see us destroy stuff, I'm sure. But... Boom. Alright, that pin locks that in there. And then this goes in the other side. This pin.
The boy with the RC, I don't know why it's such a good channel, gets hate. They hate us because they ain't us, buddy.
They hate us because they ain't us? What?
They hate us because they ain't us.
Well, thanks for the support, man. I appreciate it.
Hoorok says, I don't see a beer. That's my only concern.
Oh, it's right here, man. Yeah, let's nip that in the bud right away.
Yeah, good looking.
Now, we gotta put some screws in that son of a gun. Do screw holes line up? Ish. They line up ish. That means that we need, what do we need?
Man, we're getting some love right now.
M2s.
John Stevens says 10 Skill Garage is one of 3 I have saved and the only one I recommend to my brother who is trying to get into the hobby.
Whoa!
You guys are for real. We appreciate it.
That's awesome. Yeah. What, did he say his brother's getting back into the hobby or getting into the hobby?
Maybe getting into the hobby.
Right on.
Yeah,
You know-
we definitely don't try to sugarcoat it. I mean, a lot of money can be spent on crap because of the wrong video.
That looks like a button head, doesn't it? I don't see any button head screws in here. I see any button head screws in here? I see no button head screws. You know, like, that's one of the coolest things about the comment section is because, like, there's a lot of people that are like, hey, I watched this video and, you know, I used to be into RC and I watched this video and I went out and bought a big rock. Or, like, I went out and bought a Typhon or I went out and bought a Bandit. I'm
Does
like,
it give you a bag
heck
breakdown for your?
Who
It
knows?
says like screw bag 1, screw
oh,
bag
no, I
2.
think we're, oh, no, that's, that has pretty aggressive.
I noticed that one, yeah, they were like really coarse thread.
Yeah, it does not look like a
Those would
coarse
be
thread.
machine.
It looks like one of these right here, except shorter. Oh, here it says, I'm looking for an M2 8 mil. M2.
5 mil into 513.
It's gotta be in this bag then, right? Because this is all like diff stuff here.
I would imagine so. Usually, I thought the ones in my dips at home were flat.
That's gotta be. It just looks like a button head. But like these other screws are definitely button heads. Whatever. We'll just throw some screws in there. That's definitely 8. Oh no, not that one. It's definitely 8 mil though. This guy. Bada boom. Yeah, you know, I was out of the hobby for a long time in college when I literally could not afford to be in the hobby because, you know, college is expensive. And I was incredibly poor. I had to sell my RCs. I sold my RCs to the maintenance guy, believe it or not. That's a story that I told on Chris Malone's channel.
It was. I remember that.
I had to sell my RCs to the maintenance guy, and he was stoked about it because I think I sold him my Losi and my Traxxas for like $100. He was stoked about it, and I was like, "Cool, I'm gonna go buy groceries now," because I haven't eaten in 3 days. Ah, those were the days. Being broke as a joke. Now I'm still technically broke, but I have a boatload of RCs, so it's
You know
all
what
good.
the weirdest thing is, though? Is honestly, I've had some of the most fun broke.
Yeah, man. I was telling the story to my girlfriend the other night about how I entered a hot wing eating contest at Brothers Bar in Columbus, Ohio when I was in college. Just because you didn't have to pay for the wings if you entered the contest. And I ended up coming in third, and I wasn't even trying. I was just like
Nice,
eating
awesome.
wings. I was just like eating wings because I was hungry, and I was like, all right, yeah. If I don't have to pay for the wings, dude, that's 20 wings for free. Sweet. And they even, I was like, I'll do it if I get a free beer. And they're like, oh yeah, for sure, man. You can have a free beer. I was like, sign me up. It's like 20 free wings and a free beer just for being in the contest.
Alright, hide user on this channel. Sorry, Jacob, you're done. I told you to stop
Is that the guy
promoting
that just
other YouTubers. Yeah, you're
Is that
talking
the guy
about
that just
Silver,
got out
you're
of
done.
YouTube jail too?
Yep.
And now he's back in YouTube jail?
Yep. Oh, he's out now. I'm not going to continue to have a guy come in and promote random YouTube channels that have nothing to do with RCs.
Oh, it doesn't even have anything to do with RCs?
No, he's trying to promote Whistle and Diesel and some other, like, nah.
What do you guys think of Whistle and Diesel?
I am not a fan.
Not a fan?
I am not. I mean, I think it's cool what he does. Like,
He's
he
got
builds some crazy stuff. He does some wild stuff. I'm just not into it.
Yeah, I don't think, like, I probably wouldn't want to hang out with him, you know? Like, he doesn't seem like a guy I'd want to hang out with. Seems like, I don't know. Plus, like, hey, man, I respect what he's doing. You know, to each their own. I mean, but it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't do it for me because, like, I don't know, he builds stuff, but mostly he's just, like, destruction. It's like, you know, anybody can just break stuff. It takes skill to build something, which is why I'm doing so poorly on this.
Yeah, that's where a lot of it comes into.
It's like, all you're doing is breaking stuff, man. Like, yeah, you've got a sick truck that, like, is amphibious. That's pretty awesome, but, like, I don't know. Just, I don't know, it's not my style. It's not the videos I would make, obviously. But I think he's from, like,
he is from, like, just up,
yeah, he doesn't live far from us.
Indiana, like, hour or two in Indiana.
Yeah.
He comes through Defiance every now and then and gets gas at Meyer coming through on 24. People get pictures of him towing stuff.
At the Meyer gas station?
Yeah.
Dude, I worked at the Meyer gas station in high school.
Oh, you did?
It sucked!
You did. I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, man, it sucked. It was awful.
Oh, man, that was when they used to use the door, the
door?
the slide door after like 10 o'clock.
Oh,
You had to
yeah.
go to the window.
Yep. Yeah. It was cool though, like, a girl that I went to high school with also worked there, and I didn't know it until she, like, showed up one day. I was like, oh, so you're Ashley, I know you. And she was like, oh yeah, they told me that you worked here, but we never would get a shift together. And the best thing about it was, the only cool thing about that job was the beer distributor would, like, all the beer that was past the sell-by date or that, like, wasn't selling, he'd be like, here, do you want this? And I was, like, 16 at the time, and I was like, yeah, man, I'll take it. And
No,
so, like,
The
I would
funny
just
thing
have-
is I know exactly who you're talking about.
dude, I would
I'm
just,
not gonna say his name.
I mean, it would just be like, I would end my shift, and my car would have like 39 beers in it, you know, of like various different
random
varieties.
tall boys and stuff.
Yeah.
And yep.
And I was
Yup.
like, all right, that's pretty cool. And so like he'd be like, oh, well, hey man, he was like, if you want to stock it for me, he was like, I'll give you this and this and this. And so I'd like put on my coat and walk back into the big like walk-in cooler, you know. I'd go back there and drink beer because there were no cameras back there.
Yeah, that's great,
Dude.
Jeremiah Wright, what red cat did you get? I think I asked in the chat earlier and I didn't
Volcano.
see an answer.
I hope it's a volcano. Come
MT10E, nice.
on. Nice, excellent
Right
choice.
on. Is it the new one?
It's gotta be.
Yeah, I would hope so. There's probably not too many of the old ones running around anymore.
No, they're either shelf queens or they're beaten to death.
Oh, no, it is an old
It
version.
is an old one. Nice, man.
Those things were built tough.
For sure.
No wonder you said you thought it was built strong. You're right. Those things were built real well.
Yeah, they ship with no Loctite though.
Yeah.
At least mine didn't.
I think that's the RC thing of the world.
Yeah.
That boy with the RC, have a good night, man. Appreciate you tuning in so late, man. Good night over in the UK.
Ah. Right on. I want to go to the UK someday.
I do too.
Drink some warm beer.
Yep.
Drive a Jaguar. Oh, come on. Boy, I can't get that screwed up. That's not wanting to go.
In China.
Dude.
Something about China.
Mm.
China, Japan.
My goodness. I think I might need a better screwdriver. That's probably half the battle.
What are you working
Can you
with?
grab me a Phillips head out of the toolbox, please?
Absolutely.
Please and thank you. We at least gotta get this first section done.
Do you need
Come
this
on.
regular size one?
Yeah, I think so.
Or do you want the precisions?
Those precisions suck. Just give me
Yeah,
the
they
regular
kinda
size
did.
one.
Not gonna lie. They were only a doll hair.
That's why they were a doll hair.
Yeah.
Because they suck. This is actually an electrician screwdriver. This might be too big.
Bush beer tonight, barbecue.
Always.
Are you even a sub? It's Bush
Barbecue,
beer
better than
every
that.
night.
You know better than that, man.
Ah, where's Kim Barbecue? You know we love you.
Come on. I should have like made sure these threaded in there before I put it all together. That's what a smart person would have done.
Rice. What? I don't know what you're trying to say there, Jeff. I'm sorry.
Which Jeff?
It's just the Jeff. That's all it says is Jeff.
Oh, so not Jeff C.
I have not seen Jeff C yet tonight. He must be
I think
working
he's
over or
still at
something.
work.
Usually he still tries to tune in, but he must be working over because I think he gets off at. Yeah, because it'd be 5 o'clock there, so
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
that's right.
Amen.
Oh, sake. Yeah, sake. I like sake.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is Bush rice beer?
No.
No.
It is trash beer.
It is delicious.
They just like pick up all the garbage from the end of the block and they put it through a giant juicer, and they're like, "There you go, it's Bush Light."
Honestly, guys, we prefer whiskey. We just can't afford it with this RC habit we have. So Bush Light it is.
No, I should have brought. I should bring. this
I
bottle.
almost brought my proper 21 tonight, or
Yeah.
proper 12.
Why?
Modelo on hand here. Hoorah, that
There you
is
go.
a good one.
There you go. A little Mexican beer.
Thomas Downey Jr., Long Island iced teas are my drinks. You have a name like that, I bet it is.
What's wrong with Long Island iced teas, man? They are delicious.
Oh, they are delicious.
Do you know who
I
makes
just
them? You know-
Thomas Downey Jr., Robert Downey Jr. I threw a joke in there.
I get it. I see where you're going. You know who makes delicious Long Island iced teas, but I'll never go there?
Oh man.
Applebee's. Not gonna
Really?
lie, dude, Applebee's
Really?
Long Island iced teas are delicious. Yeah.
Oh man. Honestly, I don't know that I've ever had one from there.
Dude, I hate Applebee's with a passion. Like
I'm not a big fan.
Their food is super gross, and they've kicked me out 3 times.
When's the
because
last time you've been there though?
Oh, years.
I was gonna say they did a
Years.
big revamp a couple years ago, and it's gotten much better. I was on the same boat, and finally I got talked into it. And I was pretty impressed, actually.
They kicked me out 3 times because I was just ordering whiskey. I was like, hey, yeah, you know, I'll have a little bit of whiskey. You know, we were just there with like friends, and and they were like, well, what kind? I was like, whatever your top shelf is, which was probably like Jack Daniels or something.
Right.
And I had like 3 of them, and I can drink whiskey. You know, I can drink whiskey all night. It's not a problem. And I ordered I ordered the 3rd one, and they were like, oh no, we have to cut you off. And I was like, cut me off for drinking 2 Jack
Yes.
Daniels?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? I was like, you think I'm gonna get belligerent or something?
I found that out when we went to Snickers.
You can't drink that
If
much
you
of
went,
Snickers?
no, if you ordered
What?
their mixed drinks, you were only allowed 2. I
Really?
smashed the 2 before the first guy went off stage, and there was 3 shows.
Oh my gosh.
And
That
I went
is
to order another one. They're
ridiculous.
like, "Sir, you're not allowed to order any more alcohol. You ordered 2 of the mixed drinks." I'm like, "What?" And they're
You
like,
know,
"I was like, all right." I was like, "I'll take a beer." And they're like, "No, sir, you're cut off." And I'm like,
well, I'm freaking leaving.
so my buddy ordered 2 beers every time he ordered a beer.
Ah, did they know that's what you were doing? and
That's
you
what
just didn't
that's
care?
what she inquired we should do.
Ah.
So-
I see. That is ridiculous.
And they were like served in mason jars, but it was not a mason jar. Like it was a small version of a mason jar.
Uh-huh.
But you always got free entrance into the
Oh, dude.
oh man, I can't remember the name of it now.
So Snickers is a comedy club. Snickers is a comedy club for those of you that may be wondering.
Used to be.
And it's not a very good one.
It used to be a great one actually.
Nah, I never saw anyone good there. And like they would just call you up randomly and be like, oh, they were like so desperate for people to come that they'd be like, oh, you won free tickets.
Yes.
Like, please come out. Please come out tonight. And I must have won a dozen free tickets, and I was probably only there like.
Oh
3
man,
times.
I got free tickets to Pauly Shore. Like I mean,
Pauly Shore kind of sucks though.
yeah, but I mean, it was awesome. I mean, I saw like Rodney Carrington there. Of course, I'm
Yes.
drawing blanks on some of them, but I mean, I've definitely seen some bigger head names there, even with the free tickets. But
Pauly Shore was at the Cavs game I went to. I was like, why is Pauly Shore here? And he was like sitting courtside, and he just was like, he showed no facial expressions the whole game, but they kept showing his face.
There,
And I was like, why are we tuning into Pauly Shore again? Like,
are you familiar with who Drunk Shane is?
yeah, I've met him a couple times.
So
He's a dirtbag.
yeah, so he was at a Pauly Shore show. This is on YouTube. It's kind of hard to find, but it's out there, so I don't really feel bad about talking about it. So he was heckling Pauly.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah. So Pauly told him to get up on stage. So he did. And he told Pauly Shore a very disgusting Jewish joke. And Drunk Shane was soon escorted out of the building and asked to never come back again.
Wow. Wow. Drunk Shane he's a DJ, like a radio personality.
No. Kinda. He was, yeah. He was a call-in radio guy. He wasn't
Yeah.
actually on the radio, but yeah, that's what was his.
Yeah, so he wasn't a DJ, but
He was
like
a local
radio-
Donnie Baker,
Yeah.
per se.
He wasn't very funny. I was like, this guy again. It's like the same thing with like Whistle Diesel. It's like, hey, I'm just gonna be as offensive as possible. You know, I'm just gonna destroy. I mean, and sometimes that's funny, but like, I don't know. There's a certain finesse to it, I suppose, and
Yeah.
he didn't have it. And it's like, whatever, neither do I, but I don't know. I just didn't get it. It was like bathroom humor.
Yup. Agreed. But you always got free entrance into the club afterwards, though, which is always pretty cool.
I never went though. I was like, that's enough of this.
Yeah,
I'm going home.
we went a couple times.
Does anybody in the chat have a good drunk club story? Or just a good club story in general? Let me know.
Yeah,
Let us know.
we like stories.
We like stories. It's story time. While I build this diff with
Story
the finest
time.
Chinese in here.
I hooped in the house. What up, buddy?
Ah, James, what's good? Dude, James sent me a picture of his mini crawler course today or yesterday. Dude,
Oh,
that
yeah?
thing is looking so dope. I am legit
You have to
jelly.
show that to me later.
Dude, it's sick. It's like his entire garage. It's insane.
No, you did show me that. You did show me that.
Yeah,
he
but
sent
it's-
you some other ones though,
It's
right?
way bigger now.
Oh, wow.
It's way bigger. Yeah, man. Hot Hoopty, James, man. Probably one of the sickest mini crawler courses I've seen. Do you remember, like, the RC Rude Boys, like Crazy Joe from RC Sparks? He
Yeah.
had a 10 scale crawler course in his garage. And they would always go over there and go crawling in his garage and whatnot. And it was like a crate, this would like go up around the walls and around the ceiling and back down and like giant rock piles and all that stuff. Like, it reminds me of that, except in 24 scale. But it's like just as big. It's crazy. Crazy Joe.
Sometimes I don't know if it's connection or YouTube, but like sometimes it feels like it pauses out for a second. All of a sudden, I just get a rush of things in the chat,
Yeah, you might.
or it just might be people just didn't say anything for a minute. I don't know.
Who knows? Is there anything interesting going on in the comments?
That's what I'm checking them through right now. But no, it's really kind of a lot of inter-Ford chat between everybody right now.
How many people are watching?
Mine does not show it.
Oh.
Well, mine says 8, but there's way more than 8 people in here.
How many people are in the chat? How many people are watching? Let me know.
Does yours?
Someone in the comments.
Does yours up here show?
I don't know.
Yours says 28.
Oh, right on.
Jeff said 32. 31, 32, bouncing between there. So right around in there. Okay.
Cool, man.
Sweet, right on.
Thanks for hanging out.
Share it with your friends. Let's double that.
Okay, now that is donezo. We've got some bushings, like the old shake weight there. Now we need diff housing.
3 minutes is all you need.
Dude, 3 minutes is all you need.
What scale is this build?
This is a 12th scale.
Oh, 12. Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought 14.
That's what it looks like. Now, according to the box, it's 12 scale, but the internet, I am sure, will tell me how wrong I am.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see. First, we need the flat pin, the flat drive pin, drive shaft. Drive shaft. Where is the drive shaft?
Roger, sometimes it really varies. Sometimes we get things actually really quickly, and sometimes it takes a month or so. Shipping from China.
Yeah, man. It just depends on what you're buying. This came pretty quick. This only took like a week and a half or so. And that's pretty. Honestly, that's best case scenario. Week and a half. That's pretty awesome. Usually though, it's like 3 weeks. You know, double that.
If you look as well when you order some of these on Banggood, it'll tell you where it's shipping from. So sometimes you can catch them, and they will ship from the Canadian Canadian warehouse instead of the China warehouse.
Yep. That is a bonus. I think this is what I need here. And one of these.
Yeah, Thomas Downing. Right now, USPS is
Awful.
slammed. Like they're awful, slammed. I mean, it's
Unreliable.
yeah, it's. I mean, I know. Here they've even been running on Sunday. Mail has been coming on Sunday. So
Yeah.
I mean, they're trying. But I actually ordered something on eBay December 16th. And
It just straight up did not come.
it just straight up did not come. Like it was showing tracking, it was going places, but it just never came. It's crazy. I actually waited about 30 days on a shipment from Arizona.
Yeah.
It's
man.
rough. It's rough. It's been
We did the math. A turtle could make it. We
we
could have walked. We could have literally walked in less time.
And I actually told that guy that like, you know, I mean, I get sometimes it's out of your hands, but when I pay for shipping, and I could have literally walked there and back in a day and a half, like that's
Unacceptable.
unacceptable.
I ordered something on Banggood that still isn't here, and I ordered it.
Oh,
in-
Jeff C's in the house.
Oh,
Hello, buddy.
Jeff C, finally, dude.
Sorry to cut you off. He said
No.
UPS in the house.
Yeah. I ordered something from Banggood. I think it was in September. I think it was around September. And
Oh
still
yeah,
hasn't
it
showed
never
up.
came.
It
Yeah.
never came. And I'm bummed about it because I was super pumped for it. I was like, oh man, this is going to be awesome. I had a video planned out for it. And, yep, never came. Never came. It's so funny because, like, it still shows up in my shipped queue, like, on Banggood's website.
That's crazy.
I know. I'm like, I don't think it's coming.
Not good.
I'm hoping one day it'll just randomly show up, though.
That'd be great, like a late birthday present.
Right. Jeff C in the house. What's good, dude? I'm glad you're here. I need another bearing, which isn't really a bearing.
Oh,
Like, why don't they just call these bushings in the instructions? Like, we all know what you're doing here. This is not a bearing.
the Batcave ceiling was missing a lot of
I know.
stuff.
I know.
Kind of makes me excited.
I know. Time to get stoked,
I can't wait.
dude. It's gonna be legit. Alright, drive shaft. Boom, boom. This drive shaft reminds me so very much of a Losi. That is the only part so far that reminds me of Losi. I need one of these guys right now.
Oh, where are we at here? RC for all. What's up, man?
Happy Wednesday. So what do you guys think? Should I actually run this thing, or should I put it on the shelf and have it be a shelf queen?
I can't believe you asked that. You know what their answer is going to be. They're going to tell us
Give it
to
away?
freaking put a well, either give it away or put a rocket on it and run it or do something crazy. That
I might be down for a
If
rocket.
anybody says shelf queen, I would be surprised.
But it's so pretty.
Oh, Jeff did. Dang it.
Jeff is just.
Not Jeff C. Jeff.
Oh. Shelf queen.
Oh, Dan said shelf queen. Jessica said shelf queen.
Really? See, that's what I was thinking too. Like, it's just so pretty. I don't want to get it all
I
destroyed.
mean, I would run it around the course.
You
though
would?
it's-
You're not the one wrenching on it.
Even though, no, the crawler course, the little one here, like just to play with it. But I would, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't take it outside probably.
Hey, look at that. We've got gear mesh happening.
Ooh,
we
do
need
we
some.
need some grease?
We need some greasies.
I'm gonna go take a peeky.
Here's some.
Oh, did it come with it?
It came with grease.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
how sick is that?
You want me to see if we have some other?
No, I figured we just run what we run.
All right.
The razor blade would be handy dandy though.
Oh yeah. You want me to cut a corner?
It's
off
it's either grease or it's sweet and sour sauce. Let's taste
Maybe
it and
both.
find out.
Just make that real simple.
Oh yeah, I guess we do have scissors. What's the verdict? Does it taste like sweet and sour sauce? Everybody Wang Chung tonight? Everybody!
It's definitely grease.
It's definitely grease?
Yep.
Good, that's what we need. That is what we need.
That tastes awful.
You like it?
No. But I mean, for some reason, you made me really curious to what that would have tasted like.
You're welcome. Ooh, look at that. That is pretty. That is
You
good.
got to lick it before you diff it.
It works too. Look at that, guys. Something that I have built works. Famous last words.
You know what the worst thing is this is the first time I've tasted grease.
That's gross. That's inappropriate.
You got me to do it when we rebuilt the diffs on something else.
Really?
When we were at your dad's.
Wow,
yes,
I'm a jerk.
I tried it the one time.
I'm a jerk.
I'll try. I mean, I did it.
Into 5 by 3. Into 5 by. Nope.
Put beer in the diff
into
case.
5 by 13. Nope. Into 5 by 13. Perfect.
KY makes the best diff grease.
Yo, okay. I secretly have, maybe not so secretly, I have wondered that, you know, because like,
It's pretty viscous.
I use KY specifically for greasing bearings and, you know, my line of work. And I've wondered that. I'm like, you know, I wonder what this would do in a diff. So
I can't. Do you? You use KY to grease bearings in your line of work.
yeah, I do. I'm totally serious.
I know you are, and I know because you've never actually said what you always say something else.
I have said it so many times.
It makes sense to me, but for the people that you've lied to that don't know,
That's not
it
a
just
lie.
makes it even better.
Never have I ever lied about what I do professionally. Never. I've never lied about that. Totally honest.
Well, I mean, that's true. Because you said you're a captain of a sailboat.
It's true.
Yeah, I
100%
know.
factual.
I know. Well, you're a gangster rapper.
100% fact.
You're a DJ.
Yeah.
You've said that. I'm
fact.
trying to think of some of the other ones you've said now.
Those are all facts.
They are, I know, but it's just once you think about it, they are. Like
Although
it's
the
just
sailboat
like,
captain, I don't get paid for that. Everything else I get paid for though. So that's professionally.
that's great.
Like it's so not difficult to find
But-
out the truth.
Oh, I know. I mean, it's been in so many videos.
Yeah. That should be a question for the giveaway. Like, What's my
Actual name.
Oh, guys, speaking of actual stuff, when you get a chance, check out 10thscalegarage.com. I actually bought the domain, and right now the only thing on it is just a link to the most recent video. But I've got big plans for it, including merchandise. So all you homies that want to buy a shirt or stickers or what have you, that's the place.
Maybe I'll make a surprise for everybody tonight. I am working on a t-shirt design for 10 Scale Garage.
Oh snap!
Oh snap is indeed correct.
I hope it ends up better than the last one you did.
Yes.
I want to make like a limited run of those, like just redesign it, you know, and make a limited run. Just put like RIP 2020.
Which one was it?
The two-stroke summer one.
Oh yeah. No, these ones are really gonna surprise you.
Oh my goodness, that feels delicious. That grease actually feels nice.
Does it?
Yeah. Is that enough grease, guys? Can you see that? Is that enough grease, or should I add more? I added like half the packet.
Nah,
I've got
I
another
think
pack
that's
of it
good.
as well.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
No,
I'm just gonna give her another little. I'm just gonna give her another little dab there. Just gonna give her another little dab. We'll work that through. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Can you see that on camera?
Whoa! What happened?
Is that somewhat in frame?
I got you.
Oh, and it's making a really interesting spiral design on the what do you call that? The spool. That's what it is.
Yeah. I think
Cool.
Jessica accidentally timed somebody out.
Jessica's a moderator? How's Jessica a moderator?
Dan was timed out by Jessica Hyde RCPD for 300 seconds. Oh, I guess you may not have to be a moderator to time somebody out.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Oh, yes, she is.
Oh, all right. What's up, Jessica? Welcome to the Mod Squad.
Wait, when did that happen? I actually don't remember that.
Oh no! Don't tell me. Yep, I screwed that up. Those screws have to come out because I'm a moron. Why didn't you guys let me know?
What happened?
I wasn't supposed to put these screws in yet.
Oh.
Whoopsies. My bad.
That 10th skill, make a logo to resemble the Busch beer can.
Oh, good idea.
Man, you know what?
Dude.
There might be a new t-shirt.
Who said that?
That was Barbecue.
Barbecue said that? Good.
Oh, yeah.
Barbecue, good call, brother.
Actually, I need to message my t-shirt person.
Barbecue, if we do that, or when we do that, we'll send you one, yeah. That is an excellent idea. Definitely going to make some 10th Scale Squad shirts. So that's going to be a thing. You know, if you want to represent the 10th Scale Squad, you can certainly do that. And, yeah, that'll be cool. So if you guys have any other t-shirt ideas that you want to see, let me know. And if they're good, we might do them.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, that feels a lot better going together now. What time is it?
It is 7:49.
Oh,
The countdown begins.
we gotta race the clock here. I want to get this first section done. But that dang diff took too long to put together.
Yeah, Barbecue, the beer can t-shirt is definitely on the list. Like,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is...
That's awesome. That's
That
a
was
good
awesome,
idea.
and I'm really disappointed in myself
Yeah,
that I have not thought about
it
that
seems so
at
obvious.
all.
It seems so obvious now.
Lunchbox, do y'all do stickers? Sorta.
Yeah. Yep, they're coming, man.
They're
They're coming. We had a limited run, and There's quite a few people in the chat right now that have them. But that was just like a limited run, super fun thing. And we gave them all away. They were all just giveaways. But if you want to, printing a limited run of stickers just to give them away is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
So as much as I wish we could afford to just give away stickers, and we've given away all kinds of stuff. I mean, RC cars and stickers and t-shirts. We've given away lots of stuff, but we do plan on having merch that you can buy. That way you can get it when you want it. You don't have to wait for a giveaway. You don't have to
Honestly,
wait for anything. You can just go out and get it.
As weird as it sounds, pound for pound, stickers are more expensive than t-shirts.
Yo, for real.
It's, yeah, you do not get a lot in your order.
Ethan, would it be possible to grab me another brewski?
Absolutely.
Brewski. All right, steering knuckles. Those are somewhere, right?
But yeah, guys, we're definitely working on merch.
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 I'm working on this Merch-Sadies.
Ooh, I see what you did there.
You like that? Oh, steering knuckles. Where the F are you? Who knows?
Yeah, Thomas down at 100 stickers for $100 isn't bad, but
Yeah,
it's
that's not bad at all.
what it really depends on what you did though. I've actually had stickers made for.
I mean, it depends
hidden-
on what
hidden
kind
motors.
of
Yeah.
kind of stickers as well. Obviously.
How many stickers, the size. I had stickers made for 10 Scale Garage. I had stickers made for Hidden Motorsports. I sourced multiple companies, and certain companies do things that others don't, and it depends on what you want done. That it takes a lot of jumping through hoops to where I really wish we could find somebody local to just, hey, this is what we want.
I know somebody would.
Ooh, we might need to work on that one.
Yep. No orientation. No, I should probably get the other one too. Ah, come on. They really stuffed it in this bag. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, Hoorok says, I have a Toyota Hilux body from a Tamiya, thinking of doing a drifter build with it, yay or nay? That is a 100% yay. That would be cool.
I think that's what K-pop is working on at the moment as well. So you better get on that train before everyone starts doing it, because it seems like that is getting to be a pretty popular build. Are these the knuckles? Am I using them right?
Hey Jeff C, go into your local UPS store. Works when you have one. We do not.
Is that not a steering knuckle? Am I losing my mind? No orientation.
Yeah, Anthony, stickers are expensive. It is that is a 100% loss. There's no coming back from that unless you decide to sell them, and then it's really hard to tell somebody they got to send you $2 for a sticker.
Right.
It's just you buy those to give them away.
Yeah.
Jessica, our UPS store is inside an Ace Hardware. Guess what else we don't have? An Ace Hardware.
Yes, we do.
An Ace?
Yeah.
We got ARPs.
Yeah, isn't that an ace?
Not like what I think of, like the one in Bryan. That's like a Sherman-Williams like building kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know what ARPS is.
It's a hardware
Honestly.
store. what?
It looks like a lawnmower graveyard.
It's a hardware store. We went there. We bought hardware there.
Yeah, I know. I know. Barbecue says, Jessica, is your Ace Hardware where you got your wedding dress?
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm sorry, Jessica, your Ace Hardware sell wedding dresses. Sorry. That's still funny.
You guys are ridiculous.
Got everything around here: Lowe's, Home Depot, etc. Yeah, we got a Menards and a Lowe's.
I have a Home Depot card. We don't even have a Home Depot. How stupid is that?
It's crazy.
That is my life. That is the business I am. Do I need bearings in here? I guess not bearings. Bushings. Do I need that? Oh no, but I do need to put 6 mils in there. Let's see.
Such a gorgeous sound.
These 6. 2.6 by 6. Yes. I need how many? 2 of them? So, are you guys into building kits? Like, do you build kits or do you always go ready to run? What's the last kit you built? What kit do you want to build if you haven't? Let me know. Might I suggest Losi? Way easier. I shouldn't say easier, but the parts are just so precise, I guess.
They really are. Everything just fits.
Yeah. And like, it's almost like, you know, like a gun, you know, like if you've ever torn down a gun, you know, all the parts just like, just fit together real
Fit
nice.
together, yeah. That was actually one of the things that amazed me the most. Was like the first time I field stripped my pistol. It was just, there's really nothing that holds the spring there.
Right?
But it perfectly fits there.
Right.
Like, it's so weird. That was one of the most mind-boggling things about tearing a gun down, was like, whoa, how did that not go flying across the room?
The
And,
engineering,
yeah.
the engineering is awesome.
And that's engineering from over 100 years ago.
Right. So what do you think in the comments? We into kit building? Do you build kits? Do you always go R to R? What do you want to build? What have you built?
Nobody really said anything.
No?
No.
They don't
It was, no, TJ Miller said fill the dips with Bush Light.
It's a little late for that.
RCU, that I can't say it.
RCU next Tuesday.
Yes, I can't say it.
In the house. What's up?
He says 10 scale garage. We have one of these kits on the way.
Nice.
Hoorok, I want to build a Kyosho Inferno kit. Pricey though. RC for all SCX 10.3 kit is on our list.
SCX 10.3. Oh, you
The
can
new-
get that
yeah.
as a kid. I forgot about that.
Hot Hoopty wants to do a rig build. That would be cool.
A what?
I'm guessing a semi-rig build.
Oh, right on. Yeah, those Tamiya kits look pretty awesome.
And then they faded off. It's just a little bit of chit-chat back and forth. Thomas Downey says he prefers RTR. Anthony loves building Tamiya. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, Tamiya.
Those are cool. Those are cool.
Dude, I really want to build that Formula E car that they have. That thing just looks so sick. So sick.
Sure, Maya says tax return. What you gonna buy with your tax return, buddy? Jessica, I'm chopped liver. What? Don't get sad now. What did we miss?
Probably missed one of her comments, you selfish.
I am.
Selfish son of a gun.
Look, Jeff, I can't have you. But, well, somebody okayed it. All right. Jeff said he prefers to build hookers and blow. Oh, well, Jessica deleted it. Well, too late
There you
now.
There you go. That was only going to last
snuck it
so
in
long.
there. I like it. Stimulus RC.
There you go.
Yeah, my Stimulus RC was my car. I decided to take that and just dump that on it.
Well, that fits way nicer. Yes. Yes, that fits way nicer.
Hoorah, ninja comment. Yeah. Yeah, he snuck that one in there great.
Wasn't he a moderator?
Who's that?
Jeff.
It's the regular Jeff.
Oh.
I'm sorry, not
That seems
sounded
like a Jeff
really
C comment.
that sounded really bad. I didn't mean to call you regular Jeff.
It's regular Jeff.
It's regular Jeff. I don't know else how to say it without saying RC Addicts Garage, and I just don't want to say that. We got Jeff and Jeff C. Sorry, Jeff C, you have to be the extra. Grandma's house, I missed hookers and blow. God dang it.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie.
Yeah, it is. That's the guy's name. It's Grandma's house.
Nice. Oh, it's Grandma's boy, not Grandma's house. That's
Grandma's
what I was
yeah, well,
thinking.
yeah.
I was thinking of Grandma's boy.
I knew what you meant. Chill out, JP.
LOL.
Ouch. Grandma's house says, I bet Jeff has built more than you two combined. Well, that's probably actually a
could
factual
be,
statement.
Very well could be.
This is the first one.
Well, it's the first one that we've done.
We've
on the channel.
rebuilt a lot.
Yeah. How the heck are those held in?
Oh, Grandmama's house. I apologize.
Grandmama.
He corrected me. Potty mouth Jessica on patrol.
M310 mils. Where are those? Not in that bag, they're not.
Jeff C. Someone said hookers and blow. It's time for church already.
Oh my gosh. You remember when we did the live stream from the bar?
That was
and things got out of
That
hand?
was wow. That was great. We need to do that again.
Things got so out of hand. Or from the pub for our British friends.
Who thinks we should do another live stream from
From the bar.
the bar? This should be interesting. Oh, it's a yes, definitely, yeah, yes, yes.
I know some of you guys were there for that live stream.
Actually, I bet a good chunk of these guys were.
And oh my gosh, did you make it awkward? That was a good time.
It was fantastic. I love making things awkward. Barbecue, I remember the night at the bar. Jessica says I was at the bar.
You were there in spirit.
Spirits, probably.
LOL. freely for the most part. Bing bam pow. How do you like them now? Just on there like suches. Left to left and right to right. I'm not gonna screw this up tonight.
Do you have any upgrades on your S22S SCT?
No.
No.
Mm-mm. Totally stock. If I was going to upgrade it, I would upgrade the plastic links to adjustable turnbuckles. That's really the only thing that I think needs changing for what I do. I race the thing. I don't use it for bashing. I race it. And it has plastic links, which are okay for bashing, you know, like where you don't have to, you're really not after chasing like a toe in or toe out. You know, you're really not trying to chase camber or anything. If you're just bashing, it's fine. But if you're racing it, yeah, man, links would be a nice upgrade that I haven't done, but I would like to. I got that pretty late in the 2020 season, so I only ran it just a few times. So yeah, we'll do plenty of short course racing in 2021. Don't you worry.
Danification. Are there any real uses for rear-wheel drive RCs in your opinion?
The 22S SCT is rear-wheel drive.
I was going to say that's rear-wheel drive. All your drag racing cars are mostly going to be rear-wheel drive unless they have some kind of all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive classes. But
yeah,
absolutely.
Here's a funny thing to mention. The fastest RC that I own is rear-wheel drive. But yeah, I mean, for drag racing, short course racing. The only thing that I don't really like two-wheel drive for is bashing. You know, like if you're bashing, yeah. I mean Mini Z's as well. I'm looking at a bunch of Mini Z's right now. I have one Mini Z that's all-wheel drive, but the rest of them are two-wheel drive, whether it be rear wheel or front wheel. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. What are you? Is there something that like maybe you're interested in or you're curious about, but you just don't get the appeal? I mean, I don't get the appeal of two-wheel drive bashers. I mean, I own a couple, but
Grandmama's house says Mini Z rear-wheel drive races. Should we turn the camera around for a hot second? Actually, that might not be.
You know,
that might be decently feasible.
There's going to be a lot of Mini Z live action happening soon. I don't want to give it all away, but it's going to be pretty sick. I think you guys will dig it. Wheel hexes, that's exciting. Let's put the wheel hexes on, shall we? That's going to need some pinnaroos, some drive pinnaroos. There's a drive pinnaroo.
I like drift cars in 4x4 myself. I have the Red Cat Thunder Drift and it's the Boss, I think.
It's okay.
You should try an HBI or
no.
or
you should try a
or a Kyosho or
I'd say if you're looking for like an all-round touring car, the Kyosho Phaser Mark II chassis is wonderful. That's
or
a great chassis.
The HBI Sprint 2 Drift, I should say.
Yeah, exactly. The HPI Sprint 2 Drift is a great chassis. If you want like a dedicated drift car, but still a versatile drift car, yeah, HPI Sprint 2. Stay away from the HPI D10. Just stay away from it. Stay away from it.
Yep.
I know you're looking at those online. You're thinking, oh, I can afford that. Oh, that looks pretty sick. Oh, this has got good reviews. Stay away. Don't believe them. They're liars.
Yeah, Danification. If you can find an HPI Sprint 2 Drift, I would jump on that.
Yeah,
that is an absolute all-wheel drive drift animal.
Yeah, for sure. That just doesn't look like it's the right size, but it must be.
Oh, Danification got me Traxxas T-Max the other day, and it runs great.
Nice.
That is awesome.
Excellent choice, sir. I heart my T-Max. Oh my gosh. Okay, more wheel axes. Which means more pins that I have somewhere. Oh, I don't think this is the right one. No, it's not. Oh, my poor old eyes. I need my glasses. I can't see. Shout out to all you old guys doing RCs.
Right on.
What?
Need them glasses.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. It's part of life.
Dude, I was squinting so hard last night trying to read the mini Z screen. I was like, what in the heck was my time? An 892, and they were like, it was a 5.9. I was like, what?
That's because they all had their glasses on.
Right? Can't read nothing. But you know what? We really need to get a projector for that, so we can just like project it, and we don't have to have like an actual TV screen. You know, we can just project it on.
You
the
do want to do
wall.
the. Yeah, I did mention that before.
I
Not
know.
doing a projector.
Yeah, we need one. Need to move on that.
That or somebody selling like a big 50-inch TV for cheap. All we needed to do is be a second monitor.
Does Banggood sell TVs?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I bet you did.
That's a good question. I'm gonna look. I do not know.
We could ask the homies. Does Banggood sell TVs?
I'm looking.
Oh. I'll bet they do.
Oh God, not that one. Oh God.
13. Yeah, but good
That one
luck.
made me choke.
Good luck getting it here in one piece.
It's $1,800.
It's $1,800. Jiminy
Woo!
crickets.
That's what I'm saying, man. It messed me up. That was the first thing that popped up, and I was like, oh, vape wants to exhale faster, and I was ready.
Right.
No, they really don't.
2.5 by 13. Is that in here? No. Is that in here?
Projector.
Yes. Oh, I know they got
Oh,
projectors.
yeah. Yeah, that's what we need. They got all kinds of projectors.
Right on. Oh, I'm losing my hips.
Actually, Jeff C., I stopped up at Best Buy over last weekend, and deals is definitely not what they had. Unfortunately.
Well, it seems like they're struggling to stay alive, aren't they?
Man, like, probably one of the cheapest TVs I saw in there was around $700 to $800. Like,
Whew.
like I get where they're at. They definitely sell higher end, nicer stuff. Like, you're not gonna get the same TV at Walmart that you get at Best Buy.
Right.
Like, that's not gonna happen.
Right.
But oh man, they had some $2,000-$3,000 TVs that might have made my pants a little tight.
Yeah, we don't need that for the mini Z track though.
No,
That laptop can't drive that screen.
I mean, it is. Oh no, not that one. No. Hey, Jeff's in the house. Jeff Eitzman. No, man, now we got 3 Jeffs in the house.
Oh,
Man,
man.
we're all over the place.
All right, one of you just has to leave. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Chill.
Yeah, that's what the regular Jeff said. Another Jeff. Now which one am I?
What time is it?
Oh, Jeff C said Best Buy 4K 70-inch 699 Samsung.
Hey, that's not bad.
That's a lot of TV for a mini Z track.
Right?
Don't, Jeff said, don't be knocking the laptop. Laptop is doing phenomenal, actually.
She's an old girl. But it came at that wonderful price of $399, which I can certainly afford.
Wait, what?
Certainly appreciate it.
Guys, look into the cordless DeWalt screwdriver with a gyro.
With a gyro?
I just got
For
one,
real?
and it's awesome.
That's what
I
use
don't
it.
even know how that works. Like, I'm mind boggled.
Dude. Pretty much all my power tools are DeWalt as well. With a gyro. What's the purpose of the gyro?
Yeah, what does the gyro do, TJ? Jeff Party in the house. Yeah, for sure.
We're in the middle of a Jeff sandwich. That's something I never thought
Woo,
I'd say.
which one's the meat? Who rocks it? Hold the mayo.
Ah. Knew that was coming. Get it?
Giggity. Oh, it's 8:17. What are you trying to say, Anthony?
We're past our.
Jeff C says it keeps your hands straight when you're drunk.
Oh my goodness. It's getting ridiculous in here. Come on. Oh, there's still a screw in there that I need to take out.
It's like Ed, and Eddie.
You
Yeah,
bet your
Jeff,
sweet
Jeff.
Bippy I
Somebody
did.
put Jeff, and Jeffy.
You bet your sweet Bippy I did. Oh,
The Jeff said, "I'm old Jeff, dang kids." Old Jeff. All
dude.
right,
Thanks, Greg.
you called it. And so we got Jeff C, old Jeff, and Jeff. Cheermeyer, you're making me want to buy a crawler. Well, don't buy that one.
Which one?
That one.
Why not?
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, you have to build it. They might have a RTR version.
They might.
They also make it in this super sick. I think it's a green color.
Jeff said, sorry guys, but what truck are you building, Eitzman?
This is the MN-86 KS. It's a Mercedes G500. For those of us that don't speak model number, it's a Mercedes G500. It's a 12 scale. I mean, obviously four-wheel drive crawler. That is a kit. You got to build it. You got to work for it. And I was hoping to have the first section done in an hour, but I was messing around with that spool for too long.
Getting somewhere though.
Oh yeah, slowly but surely, we're getting there. There's my nice, beautiful box that Customs destroyed. Give it the old slash and dash. Had to make sure there wasn't, I don't know what they're looking for. Drugs, I guess?
Something.
And I got something else I got a new RC the other day that is sitting right over there on the shelf that I want to show you guys, so stick
Yeah.
around.
Roger
Stick around.
Benjamin says, how many pages are left?
How many pages are left? We're gonna be here all night, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
Joke's on you, all of them.
We're on page 8 out of 137. I'm just kidding. There's not that many.
Oh, gee. I was about to say, what?
Yeah, we're gonna live stream till it's done. I'm kidding, guys.
Live stream till 10 noon.
kidding. Look at that though, we're getting somewhere. It's starting to look like something, isn't it? Like that is very clearly a front axle for an RC car. Like it just is. It just is. You know what? That might actually be a good place to stop for the evening. Let me put these screws away. Actually, I'm just going to put these screws off to this. Well, hold on. Where do these go? Where do these go? Where do these go in here? Yeah, those are button heads. Those are M2s. Boom, boom. Put the drive pin in there. A little chilly out there, is it?
It is.
We should have another drive pin somewhere. Ah, there it is. Bam. Boom. All right.
Uh-oh. Low battery.
There it is, guys. Oh, you like the seahorse? Seahorse, sea monster. Drinking out of cups. There it is, guys. That is most of the front axle that we just built here on the live stream together. Yay. So, I mean, there you can see, I mean, it's 12th scale. Not 10th scale, but pretty close. Pretty darn close. Postal Service will confiscate charged batteries. Are you for reals? Well, good thing this didn't come with any.
Really?
Just lipos or
How do
what?
they know?
I wonder. Yeah, no kidding. They got a little tester there. All right, guys. Look what came the other day. It's the SG1604. The SG1603 is super awesome. I was really impressed with it. I've got big plans for that one. But then I watched Chris Vallone's video on this, and I was like, dude, I got to have that one. So I got this one, too. So we are doing a challenge with Chris is going to race his 1604 against my... Wait for it. Ugh. Oh, this is falling. Uh-oh. Against my 1603. So we are going to race these bad boys. Head to head, we're going for a speed challenge. So obviously I'm not going to leave this one stock. This one's going to get upgraded pretty heavily. And we're gonna see how fast we can go. We do have a budget. You can't spend more upgrading the car than what the car is actually worth. So I think it was like not 30. I think it was like $91 or something, I'm pretty sure. So you can't spend more than $91 upgrading the car to go as fast as you can. And there's gonna be prizes. There's some things at stake here. So we might even, I'm not gonna tell you. It's gonna be sick. What about free parts? Yeah, so I do have some parts laying around that I think might fit the car. So I might be able to scumbag them a little bit. And the parts that I have laying around, they weren't very expensive. I got it from Rolling Chassis on eBay. So, yeah, you know, they're if you take the cost of them into consideration, they're really not that expensive. So I got a brushless system for it. I got a new servo for it. I got a gyro for it because I want to keep the gyro. I've got a new receiver for it, and we're gonna run this thing. In fact,
Jeff C wants to know what the contest is.
what the concept is?
Contest.
Oh, what the contest is? We are going to race the 1603. We're going to race my 1603 versus Chris Vallone's 1604. And we're going to build them up to go as fast as possible, but you can't spend more than what the car's worth. Here's the servo that I got for it. This is an all Metal Gear, I believe it's an all Metal Gear steering servo. So Definitely an upgrade. But it's a 3-wire servo, which is what we needed. Here is my gyro. Bada boom. And here is an itty bitty teeny tiny little brushless motor. I think this is well, let's take a look. Dude, I have to go to 10skillgarage.com. Yeah, man, it's there. There's nothing on it, but it's there. So this is a 4500 kV motor. Itty bitty little brushless baby motor. But we're going to put this thing in there. We're going to gear it to go super fast. And I think it's going to go like the clappers. Here's the ESC for it. I think this is a 35 amp ESC. We can't run a whole lot of juice through here. But, you know, I say we only got to do it once. It only has to do one speed run. And then if it burns to the ground, well, you know, at least we'll be winners. So yeah, all that stuff is going to have to get jammed into the car. 60 amps. I wish it was a 60 amp. That'd be sick. Then we could run it on 3S.
That would be spicy.
We might still run it on 3S just to see what happens, you know, because why not? But yeah, we'll see what happens. Push it, bump, 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 bump. Push it good. We're gonna do it. Do it, says Jeff. That must be old Jeff.
That's old Jeff. Old Jeff.
Old Jeff.
I'm old Greg.
I'm old Greg. Jeff is so old they got dirt named after him. It's called Jeff. But they spell it with a G for some reason because they're jerks. I never understood Jeff with a G. Like, how are you going to spell Jeff with a G? Old Greg, classic. Yeah.
They've been spelling golf wrong all this year.
So boom, there it is. Like, how crazy is that? That a motor and ESC comes in this little tiny itty bitty little box. I forgot that I actually ordered this, and I was like, "What in the heck is this?" I was like, "Oh yeah, that's a brushless combo right there, Ghoul RC." You know, because we're on a tight budgie here, super tight budgie. You can't spend more than what the car costs new. So there it is. Where's that servo? Here it is. Boom. So there it is, guys. Well, what do you think? I'm going to work on this behind the scenes. I know you guys probably don't give a crap about watching me build this in real time. G's make my name creepy, for sure. Yeah, don't do it. Unless, I was going to make a joke about your middle name, but forget about it. Have you tried any Ghoul RC tires? No, I haven't. That sounds a little sketchy. You know, tires are a good way. Sketchy tires are a good way to blow up your ride. You don't want to lose one of those going 60, 70, 80. Yeah, later, everyone. We will see you very, very, very soon. Don't forget, merch is coming soon. The rest of this build is going to be kind of off camera, and Mini Z stuff is coming real soon, too. Don't forget, the next video is probably going to be me putting all that new goodies into the SG1603, so that'll be super fun. We'll do it on this workbench after I get all this junk cleaned up. And yeah, let me know. Should I take this out crawling, or should I put it on the shelf and make it look pretty? Let me know. All right, guys, we will see you very, 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 very soon. You want to see Ethan's mullet one more time? Where's your mullet, Ethan?
Woo woo. How you like that?
Dude.
The locks, baby.
Dude.
The locks.
It's glorious. It's so majestic. I approve. All right, later, guys.